Welcome everybody to Top Lines Live at 5. My name is Brian here with Top Line, and today we're going to be talking about keywords, but not just keywords. A special tool that I have been playing with a little bit lately that I thought would be really fun to show you because it is 100% free, it works beautifully, and it's going to give you some insights that you might not have found otherwise. And this particular tool is it's really slick. What it does is it attaches to your Chrome browser. Now, if you are used to using Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, I highly recommend that you make the switch over to Chrome because there are all these extra little tools that can make your life easier. And the reason that I wanted to show you this one is because it really does give you a fast, quick insight on what other keywords you should be considering. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm a doctor. Why do I want to be thinking about keywords? Well, the main reason you want to be thinking about keywords is so that if you have a company that is doing a search engine optimization for you, that you can say, hey, if you consider some of these keywords, because they could very well be low-hanging fruit, meaning that they are keywords that no one has thought of, no one is targeting, but people are searching for, and your search engine optimization company could probably just start targeting it for the next maybe 6 or 8 weeks, and you can start getting some really great results there. The other thing is that if you are either running your own ad campaigns or you have a company running them for you, then you can give them this list and say, hey, let's target some of these keywords and run these different offers to them and see what happens. So it is just a really cool little thing. All right, so that's enough of me just talking about it. Let me show you. So I'm going to switch my screen here, and then hopefully the audio is coming through as well. I'm always concerned about that, but it looks like it's working, so we're going to go with that. Okay, so here we are in Google, and I'm going to just let's do Chicago chiropractor. Okay, so I'm just going to do that quick search, and I want you to see if my screen looks a little different than yours. I'm sure you've seen it right here, related keywords. So what it does is it automatically pulls up these related keywords. Now I have a tool that'll do this, and I'm sure other people have these kinds of tools. And I also have a different tool that's going to pull up, what other keywords people are searching for. But it doesn't do it just this fast and this easy. I've got to go to one, then to the other, and so I really like this. And here it is, 100% free. So you'll see that here we are at Chicago Chiropractor, and you'll see that there people will look up best Chicago chiropractor or chiropractor Chicago, but it also gives you your volume, your cost per click, and your competition level. So anything, the closer you get to one, the harder it's going to be. So these competition levels aren't too bad. MVP chiropractor. Now I'm willing to bet that is a specific location. So if you are seeing specific companies, then I would highly recommend that you consider running some ads around that. And if you want to learn more about that, hit me up separately. That's one of those little tricks that I don't want to just give away to the competition, because it is a very powerful thing to do that we get great results on. So if you'd like to learn more about that little trick, just send me a private message or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to walk you through it. But this is a really powerful thing to do, because you can start looking at these keywords here, and you might be thinking, boy, I hadn't thought of that. And this is what people are searching for. And it also tells you how often. So anything that is less than 10 per month is going to show up as a 0. But that doesn't mean that they're not showing up at all. These are coming up as people are searching for them. All right. So I just wanted you to see that. Let's try orthodontist, just so that you can see what kind of stuff it pulls up there. All right, so experts, best, top 10. Look at that. So 30 searches for top 10. Orthodontists in Chicago that accept Medicaid, downtown Chicago, Chicago suburbs. So very interesting stuff. Orthodontists near me, that has become a huge one. All right, and I'm willing to bet that this is, if you start doing what we call voice search engine optimization, that's going to be a big one that you're going to want to look into. Now, and then let's say you want to do Chicago orthodontist. Let's do something like, I'm blanking. I wanted to do something along the lines of, I don't want to do necessarily cheap, braces, I don't know, something along those lines. But the reason that I wanted to do that is because I'm very curious to see if anything comes up. And you'll notice that it doesn't. All right, so that actually gives us some really good insight that that's probably not a good, that's not a good keyword to work on at all, because it's not even giving me anything related. All right, so if you want to grab this, you're going to want to just go to Google, type in keywords everywhere, Chrome. Now you can leave out the Chrome, but it's probably going to automatically do that. And it will come up with this, and you can see right here, keywords everywhere is the tool. It is absolutely free. Feel free to play with it. Let me know what kind of great stuff you come up with, and I'd love to get your feedback and hear how you're able to use that in your practice. All right, play around with it, get back to me, and I hope you found this useful. And I look forward to talking with you next time on Top Lines Live at 5. That's it for me. Bye for now.